Question: should money live forever? The universe teaches us that everything has a time limit or likes to go towards entropy. In our own customs, we have many cautionary tales about people wanting to live forever or bringing people back from the dead. So why should money or economics play it any different? Money that lives forever seems to only cause problems and lead to inflation. In the human body, if a cell refuses to die, we call that cancer. Here's a thought for you. What if there was a cap on how much money could be placed into an account, or a check on how long those funds have been sitting there? Once the threshold has been met on funds or time spent in the bank, then we can start to apply a decay rate to that. Now, depending on what model you're going for, you can either use a decay rate to decrease the inflation, or you can send that towards charities, or why not a mixture of both? When it comes to vital resources, people should not be left in charge. We can look at things like the tragedy of the Commons for an example, where there was a public field where people are allowed to have their livestock. Due to the usage over time, the field started to become bare. It was predicted that the field would stabilise if it was used sparingly. Of course, people panicked and started putting all their livestock onto it, totally destroying the field in a short time. A more modern example? Look at the panic buying we had during the lockdown. Maybe this is an area where computers can help us. Money that is not being used or circulated is pretty much useless. For example, we could use things like blockchain to organise what funds have gone where, what decay rate needs to happen, and who has what. Anyway, thank you, and let's keep thinking outside the box.